Hey, what's up? This is Meelah, and I'm chilling with YouKnowIGotSoul.
Alright, so you got the new single, I Should Let You Go. Just tell us a little bit about the song, how it came together and all that.
Okay, I Should Let You Go is a song that I wrote and was produced by Stevie J. So we collabed on that record, and how did it come about? I went in with Stevie and he played me a bunch of different tracks. Actually, it was produced by he and his nephew, Dan Tony. And when they got to that one, I was like, it's something special about that track. Wait a minute, go back. And I heard it again, and I was like, let me just mess with it and go in and freestyle something. And I went in and I just came up with I Should Let You Go.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I know you've been working on this solo project for a while now.
I know.
What's the progress on this? How's it coming along?
It's coming along. As I mentioned on stage, I don't know if you heard me, but I'm such a perfectionist, so I keep going back in and.
Right.
I have so many songs recorded, but I don't want just songs. Like, I want, great material that can withstand just a trend, that could be like, played down the line in years to come and be something magical. So I just continue to probably overthink, because I am an overthinker. But it's coming along well. I have a lot of different sounds. I'm not departing too far from what I'm known for, R&B pop, but I am experimenting with it. It's going really well. Y'all will hear something soon.
I know you worked with music on the album. You Stevie J on the album. Who else have you worked with on the project?
Mostly some up-and-coming producers in Atlanta. I've worked with Kennard Garrett, who also worked with the Pussycat Dolls, and Sean Garrett. And Kennard actually is the producer that I collabed with for the children's album that I just did. I just completed a children's album.
Okay.
And it's called Weird Different, and I wrote and performed 9 songs on there, and it's really cute. It's really dope, actually. Forget cute, it's hot. And I've worked with Kendrick Dean on some records. So, it's so many producers out in Atlanta, so many songwriters and producers, so I'm sure I'm probably forgetting somebody, but I'm going to make sure that it's cohesive, even if I work with a few more, I'm going to make sure it makes sense. I'm going to make sure it's not all over the place, you know what I'm saying? Because I know sometimes you can work with a lot of producers and it's just kind of like jumbled.
Right. Okay. And finally, you had successful 702 coming out, with the group. Now you're emerging again solo. What's been the biggest challenge of trying to, reestablish yourself and reintroduce yourself?
The biggest challenge is kind of like what I just faced on stage. Everybody just, and of course rightfully so, they want to know where my former bandmates are, and that's fine. I mean, we were a group, and that's how Meelah was introduced to the world. I will always be grateful to 702 for that opportunity. But it's just kind of tough, because sometimes people just still want to keep you in that box, and they want to just, keep you joined at the hip, and it's kind of tough to kind of say, hey, I was born as an individual. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not a twin, I'm not a triplet, I'm just Meelah. So every now and again it gets a little frustrating, because people don't want you to just spread your wings, they just want to keep you closed in, and not that it's a bad thing, because we definitely have our core audience, but it's been so long, you know what I'm saying? It's just like our last album dropped in 2003 and we're approaching 2013. It's like, can a sister just be an individual 10 years later?
Right.
So, I mean, for me, that's probably the only challenge. But, I mean, other than that, I don't really think about it being a challenge. I feel like it's a good thing that we've had such time away from the industry, because I can now reinvent myself and come out as a new artist, basically, if I want, which is kind of like what I'm doing, kind of starting all over. So,
cool.
It's refreshing.
Anything you'd like to add?
No, other than just to follow me on Twitter. It's Meelah, ITSMEELAH. Instagram, Meelah Me, MEELAH I'm like addicted to Instagram, so I had to throw that in there.
Cool.
And I am, like I said, working on new material, which will be out there soon. I'm actually probably going to throw a Christmas joint on iTunes for y'all too. I think I'm going to record a Christmas song, put it on iTunes. Oh, I actually just finished a song for J-Dub, the producer J-Dub, who used to be over at Bad Boy. He has a Christmas compilation album coming out soon, and it includes myself and Q and Deron of 112, I think Drew Hill, Angie Stone, and Rude Boys.
Cool.
Talk about the 90s flashback.
Nice.
Yeah, and so yeah, that's cool. I wrote an original song for that. It's called Christmas Ain't the Same, so that'll be out on iTunes soon, so look for that for the holidays.